How's it going, everybody? My name is System Z, and today I present to you the ultimate survival base in Minecraft. Let's check it out. So guys, today we're going to be doing a tour of this beautiful home. It is something I recently built and combined creativity with technology. I basically got a whole bunch of redstone contraptions and provided a smart interface for them, and guys, it is truly a beautiful masterpiece. So let's go ahead and roll the footage and get into the tour. If you guys want to see a tutorial on this, please let me know down in the comments below, because I did record the entire process. But anyways, guys, without further ado, let's check it out. So this house was entirely built with survival Minecraft in mind. Not only is it a beautiful house, I mean, creatively, it is pretty stunning, but there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. It's actually a working smart house, and quite possibly the best survival base in Minecraft. So, that being said, since it was created for survival, I've rigged my inventory up with a couple of things that you might have coming back from a survival adventure. We've got our normal loadout, maybe we just went and got some food. We've got a couple of things that we may have caught from the caves, and even some lesser wanted items, something that we may want to throw away. In this case, rotten flesh. So what we're going to do is do a brief tour of the entire house, and I'm going to show you guys the cool technology that I've embedded inside of it. Starting with the entrance. So one of the things that you will find in any house is what they call a mud room. And in that room you might find shoes, your coat, and other items that you might not really want to hold on you at all times. Sometimes even your keys and your wallet. In this case, we've got that right here. Let's go ahead and put some of our items that we collected that we want to keep and not throw away, but just have for later. So we'll go ahead and put those in there, and as you can see, they're being sucked out using a hopper. More on that towards the end of the tour. Very, very cool technology there. You just don't see it yet. Now, taking a look around the outside, I really love this house for its open interior. It's super cool. You basically get a feel of nature while you're inside just because it's so open, especially down here. But one of the cool things is actually the trash can. So, it's actually working. With this trash that we want to throw away, I can actually just come over here and throw it away, which is super cool. Very simple as well. This one works as well. Now, the way this is done is by a simple hopper system. If we come down here, you'll see. It's basically just a hopper system that spews it out onto a cactus. Now, in this case, I actually picked it up, but just as an example, you'll see it get spit down out there. There we go. So that cactus completely obliterates all the trash, which is actually really cool. Very, very simple technology here. Overall, very simple, but definitely something cool because, there's always items that you want to throw away, and having them thrown away in an actual trash can is really, really cool. So not only does it look good and it's a cool decoration piece, but it actually works. Moving on into the kitchen. This is one of my favorite kitchen designs by far, not just because it works, but because it's just really open and it looks cool. I love the designs over here. We've got the nice little bar, some little plates that are being used, and then of course the wide open kitchen, microwave, all that good stuff, a little fridge here. But one of the cooler things is this stove. It actually works. We can actually put some raw beef in there, and it'll actually cook it for us and output it into a separate shulker box. Now, what's really cool is that this is all an array of furnaces, so it cooks extremely fast. As you can see, it's dividing them up by 4. Using an item elevator, it actually gets lifted into the shulker box. So that way, whenever you get home, all you got to do is put your food in the stove, come back, and it will be cooked. So let's go ahead and return back to this in a little bit. That's one of the cooler pieces of technology in the house. But before we continue on, I do want to show one of my favorite features, which is this farm. I think it's super cool and super open. One of my favorite things is to have little separated areas that feel like you're still inside while being outside, and this is one of those areas. It's surrounded by nature and it just really feels enclosed, which, I don't know, is a weird phenomenon in my opinion, but it's something that I actually love in Minecraft, and it's very atmospheric. So this is not automated, but I felt, maybe it shouldn't be, because, I don't know, in Minecraft I feel like farming is one of those things. It's very peaceful and helps get your mind off things. So that's not automated, but that's fine. We've also got this bathroom up here, which is accidentally the only bathroom in the house, but you know what? That's fine. We've only got me living here, so no big deal on that front. But as we come around, you can also see a nice modern clock design, which is really cool. A very open interior, as I keep saying. But moving on, we've got the living room, which is really nothing. There's a little bit to it that you don't see now, but we'll get onto that in a bit. And coming down here with the cool lighting and everything, we've got the bedroom, which is one of my favorite designs ever because it's so cool. There's a lot of little tiny details here that really fit the modern scheme, like this shelf. We've even got real cabinets, which I have a tutorial on my channel that's super old if you want to find out how to do that. It's just a simple banner, but it's super cool. But one of my favorite things is actually this area here. It's super cool, and it's a walk-in closet that actually supports your loadout, which is, of course, your armor and tools. In this case, we're done with what we were doing today, so let's go ahead and put these items up, and we'll return back to those whenever we need them. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you a secret that I have in this house. One of the cooler things that a lot of people like to do is hide things in their fireplace. However, I've made it a little bit more unique. So instead of just dropping down or being a staircase or a pathway going into something, you've got a lock. This is actually really, really cool. As you can see, we've got some paper here. I'm going to grab 2 little slices of paper. We've also got an anvil and some hoppers. So maybe we need to put in a code. I wonder if it'll take anything. Let's go ahead and put something in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, just like that. Let's see if it works by listening closely. Nope, did not work. Let's try another code here and see if that will work. Now I know 1, 2, 3, 4 is my code, so let's put that in there and see if it works. Just like that. So let's go ahead and close this. Let's head down to the bedroom really quickly, and you'll see an opened corner, which leads to a very, very cool looking base. This is my secret laboratory, and I'm in absolute awe of this design. It's super, super cool. Let me grab that code so that the door shuts. Don't worry, we can still get out by using this button here temporarily. But coming downstairs here, you can see basically one thing. I'm sure this is the first thing you're going to look at. This actually sorted all of those items that we had before, which obviously there's not nearly enough here to actually be a really good chest room. But you can see what I'm doing, and you can easily replicate this to be as huge as you want it to be. If you want to support every item in the game, you could honestly do that. So yeah, that's really, really cool. It automatically sorts it using these designs here, and as you can see, I've got them all labeled. So coal is here, redstone, you know, of course, cobblestone, logs, and then even a junk chest, which is pretty simple, but it's using the fairly known design. If you want to know how to do this, just look up item sorting in Minecraft, and you will find tons of videos on that. But yeah, so this is my secret laboratory. But you know what? I think we're done here. I think we're done crafting. We've got all of our farming done, and we need to go on another survival adventure. So let's go ahead and head back over here and get our loadout back. We can easily press this button, to which all of our items from before are in, so that way we don't ever have to worry about organization. Then we can easily just put the shulker box back. Now, in this case, I'm in creative, so it won't really work. But let's just say it's an empty shulker box. We can easily just reload this thing just like that. And now it's ready for when we come back. And we can run upstairs really quickly. And if we need to go grab our food, we can run over to the stove as we do. Get that. And now we are ready to rock and roll and go on our adventure and reset for the day, coming back with hopefully more items, more goods, and more loot, and put them, of course, back in there, close the doors, and that is the ultimate Minecraft survival base. Not only is it beautiful, but it actually works. That is pretty much going to do it for today, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing. That way you'll be notified of all future uploads and live streams, especially if you love building content in Minecraft. Because guys, in every single instance where I play survival, I love to do very creative builds. So you're going to see a lot of this kind of stuff on the channel anyways. But yeah, that is pretty much going to be it. If you do want to see a tutorial, please let me know down in the comments below, because like I said, I did record the entire process, so I'd be very happy to put together a video like that for you guys. But anyways, that is going to be it for today. My name has been SystemZ. You guys have been awesome, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.